Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you when I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are both fluid. So I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Take only the parts that resonate. Leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and you can always go to my website, EnlightenedAuntie.com, to book a reading with me. All right. I also offer mentorship and spiritual coaching. If you're interested, if you just want to like kind of talk about your path and not necessarily have cards drawn, we can do that too. Okay, so but as you step in, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I hope you are doing well. Let's jump in and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. All right. So the first energy that I'm seeing here is someone who I want to say doesn't feel comfortable, maybe like in their own skin. Somebody here may be feeling a little out of place. Somebody here may not be, I'm just getting a sense of like not being in a space of comfort. Take that how it resonates. I'm going to take this one because this was looking at me. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I've got someone on the board here who is kind of they're not feeling very comfortable in their own skin. But I do see there are a lot of changes going on around this person. I also feel like they may be, even though I don't have the card out here, but I can just kind of see based on the cards that are here. Someone here may feel as though like they don't have any support, or they don't have any like friends or family around them. They don't have the kind of support. And what's interesting is, because I'm just thinking, like, when I do these readings, I'm also kind of thinking back to some of the previous readings, which is why I mention them all the time. But what this looks like is the reason why this person doesn't have these solid connections to their tribe, they don't necessarily have a tribe around them, is because they never, it's almost, I heard superficial relationships. So whoever this person is, whoever I'm talking to, or talking about, this is somebody who doesn't have alliances, or they may feel they're struggling because they feel like they don't have support around them. And part of the reason why is because they've never really done the work, the footwork, in order to like create solid foundations to relationships. Like I said, first thing I heard was superficial relationships. So the reason why, if this person is alone, the reason why they're alone is because they were dealing with people with this really surface level energy. And part of their lesson, what it feels like, is this person is going through a bunch of changes. I feel like they're being kind of guided to just accept the changes as they come. It's what I heard was, I heard two different sentences being spoken at the same time. One was you reap what you sow, and the other one is you get out of it what you put into it. So I kind of get the feeling here that whatever chaos is going on in somebody's life, they don't really have much of a choice. I think I've said this a couple months ago. Like, whatever's going on in their life, they just got to take it. There's really nothing they can do about it. Like, there's really, really nothing they can do about it. Look. This person had an opportunity to make some corrections and clean certain situations up, right? But here's the thing. This person chose not to do the work, whatever that work is. And because of that, because this person chose not to do the work, a lot of it had to do, I want to say, was like there was like this negative self-talk, or just it could have just been the fact that they kind of like talked themselves out of taking action. Oh. You know, so this so this person, it almost feels like this person kind of talked themselves out of cleaning something up. Like they had an opportunity, or I think I've said it before, like somebody had a window of time, a very narrow window of time. And it wasn't even really a narrow window. Like this person had plenty of time to make the corrections, to come in and clean it up and make things right. But because they didn't, and they kind of chose to just sit and do nothing, collective decided to make another choice. It's like, and I don't even say like collective made a choice. Collective, yes, you did make a choice, but I also feel like it was divinely orchestrated and divinely guided. Like it was kind of like when God saw that the other person wasn't really doing their part, they were like, all right, they're not going to do it. Let's just go. And for you, it might have been a struggle, to just kind of like move beyond the relationship. You may have stayed at a space of trying to make the decision for a while. But I feel like, okay, so here's the thing, because this is what I'm kind of, because I see, I see both sides. Because I kind of see, I see where the fork in the road is, and I feel like on one side of it is the connection or relationship with this person, and on the other side of it is, I feel like someone making choices based on the realization that whatever they were really dealing with wasn't in alignment with their purpose. Okay. What I think is really interesting is that this person, I feel like somebody here was trying to create some kind of like distance between you and other people, but that, it's weird when I say weird, because collective, you're not energetically, that's not in alignment with your purpose. Like being isolated, yes, for a time, but this person kind of wanted you to be, I feel like they wanted you to be alone. I heard iced out, but that's not part of your destiny. Being alone is not part of your destiny. I also have somebody here who kind of feels like there's unfinished business between you and them. But I don't think that they understand, or they're choosing not to accept. Like they don't, I'm kind of getting a sense like it's like something's not in alignment. You've moved away from it, right? I do feel like this person kind of feels like there's unfinished business, but they don't really have, I feel like this person may have lost sight of why you moved away from it, or why they even still need to have you as a part of their life. I hope this part makes sense, because this is a lot of energy right here. Like if this person had just, I feel like if this person had just stayed present, somebody, I definitely get the sense that somebody doesn't want to clean up whatever they've done in the past. And because of that, somebody made a judgment call to just put something to an end. And that does create, that created the shift or change within your dynamic. And even though I feel like you, like with heavy heart, I think it's been hard for some of you to push on, to keep moving forward without that little, I mean, yeah, every now and then you do get not the desire is kind of a strong word. Every now and then, I think you do kind of, you sometimes want to look back, but you choose not to. I think you choose not to just because you don't even really want to involve yourself, especially if somebody is going through a bunch of chaos and drama and conflict. It's kind of like learning to stay in your lane, even though, and I think I've talked about this months ago, about like interrupting people's karma. So when you see somebody is really, really going through it, it is not meant for you to step in and try to ease some of the burdens that they have. You have to sometimes realize that the burdens that people are experiencing, sometimes they need those humbling experiences to get right with God. Okay. But for you, collective, it's almost like, and I am kind of seeing too, like, I feel like somebody here, they don't like this feeling of being on the outside. But that's the same thing that they wanted for you. They wanted you on the outside. They had you on the outside. They didn't mind when they had you on the outside, but now they mind that they're on the outside. I don't even think this person truly understands, like, the part about them being, like, feeling like there's unfinished business. Like, for you, I kind of feel like you've already made your decision. You've already made your choice. It's finished as far as you're concerned. I feel like you don't even see the purpose, or you no longer see the value in having this person or having this connection in your life. Okay. I can get with that. I can get with that. All right, so that's part 1 of the reading. Let's dig down with the Kipper. Actually, I didn't even see what way that... I was so eager to toss the cards, I didn't even see the actual position it was laying in. I just grabbed it. So let me shuffle again. And then I'm trying to give you guys readings. I mean, I only have a couple more days. I'm going to try to record and upload because I'm not going to have time next week. So I'm going to try to upload as much as I can between today and Saturday. What's today? See, time is an illusion. I literally don't even know what day it is. Thursday? I don't know. Okay, I said somebody, no place like home, clarified by house. Both in the reverse. So I kind of feel like somebody is feeling very out of sorts. They may feel as though they don't have a home. Ooh. What did I say? I said superficial relationship, superficial connections, false person in the reverse. So, again, and then too, when I see the chaos and conflict card, it's like a zebra painted as a horse, right? And then, you know, the paint starting to come off. It's starting to actually, this zebra starting to show its like true colors. And it's kind of like whatever chaos is happening because of somebody's true colors being seen, they just got to take it. This mature woman is the false person. So this mature woman may have been deemed as somebody who, and again, we're gender fluid, so it does not have to be a woman. I feel like I have to explain that because I know that everybody that watches the videos are not always going to be my regulars. And I don't want nobody getting all of my comments talking crazy. Or telling me, no, it's the other way around, it's a man. I don't really care. Just go with it. All right, so, but generally the mature man or mature woman, they're looked upon as like pillars of the community, people that are to be respected, people that have, you know, knowledge, and folks that are, you know, end up being mentors and stuff like that, right? Part of this dilemma here is that this mature woman is being seen now as a false person. She's maybe, you know, she's potentially being, ostracized from her tribe because there's superficial connections. These people, there had been no real foundation created in order to make sure that the relationships that this person was engaged in were actually really solid. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. So this mature woman may be trying to avoid chaos and conflict. Yin. Somebody here is trying to avoid some type of imprisonment. One more. And it's not just that. It could be, because I've said in other readings, there were other people involved. It could be very well people in the family room, other people. It could be part of your other people. These other people could be family members. Maybe they're all trying to avoid prison time. And it has something to do with a home. Folks being in despair. Tell me about house and thoughts. So somebody may have received a message of concern about a house. Oh, this mature woman may have been passing herself off as some kind of a healer. Listen, imprisonment is out here again. This mature woman may have been passing herself off as a healer. Now, the imprisonment definitely could be like going to jail, doing some jail time. It also could be like a spiritual prison. Somebody could be in spiritual jail. Yeah, look at that. Poverty. Scales. I cannot make this shit up. So if this person is going into poverty, that's justice. That's supposed to be happening. That's meant to happen. That's meant to happen. Tell me more about this message of concern. This message of concern. Somebody may have to go on a journey that they're not prepared to go on. I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul. Somebody may have to prepare to go on like a solo journey. This person is not. I feel like they're not prepared to go on that. They're also afraid, kind of like giving fear of the unknown. And fear of the unknown, but fear of the unknown alone. This person, sharks. And key. So there may be some hidden information. Again, I said the false person is being illuminated, and while the false person is being illuminated, there is some hidden information. Very well could be about this mature woman that could potentially send her to prison. This person is very, very concerned about the public attention that this may bring, especially if somebody is if there's a change in circumstances where somebody is losing their resources or losing everything that they have. They're very worried about the public attention around it. Oh, listen. I'm gonna read this just from the bottom of the deck because I was just thumbing through it. I didn't really think anything of it. I had nothing on my mind while I was passing through it, but I'm like, oh damn. So there may have been a mature man. These are in the upright, okay? There may have been a mature man who was concerned about either the person that they were married to, concerned something happened to do with marriage, concerned about their marriage, so potentially had gone to court or gone to somebody, gone to handle something legal. There may be a message here or a message that was meant to go to a child, but it has been blocked with brick wall. The message that was supposed to be meant for this child had been blocked, and this child may have been orphaned from their family, ostracized from their family, and a great fortune, because this man is also the wealthy man, may have had a home. Okay, there's this house here. Someone here may have had to go on a solo journey. This is a solo journey. It's like a healing journey. And somebody is in despair because sudden wealth is to come to a priestess, or a priestess has advised somebody of some sudden wealth, and they're in despair about potentially having to work. They were expecting there to be obstacles for another couple, but there's been some kind of work done, like there's been some kind of I heard rebirth. And the main female here has really been has really worked a lot on herself for, like, to evolve, to grow, to heal. There may be some unexpected income coming to this main female. And the community, this privileged lady and a thief, they're all being outed in the near future. There's a storm coming. And someone here may have to move, or somebody here may pass away from bad health. But the false person, again, false person, a mature woman. Whole different deck. False person, mature woman, inheritance. This is the very last cards. And before the false person was judication. So this mature woman is the false person. There was something here done with an inheritance. I can't make this up. Losing a gift, losing the income, bad health. Somebody may be losing money. Look at this, thief right behind sudden wealth. A message that had been blocked. Can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. Okay. There's somebody here that I want to say there's somebody here who is angry about somebody's abundance. Somebody may even be, remember I said over here, like it's being illuminated that somebody is a false person. It's also too, it's being illuminated like this woman is upset because something is being illuminated. And it could be illuminated too. This person was like not very, I kind of get the sense that this person wasn't very wasn't very loving. They were not like emotionally supportive. I heard stingy. This person is very unhappy with the way their life is going, and so they may be watching you. They're watching you make different choices. They're watching you not choose them. Not only do they watch you not choose them, they are also seeing that you're not taking any action towards them. Yeah, you're done. Oh, you're so done. You're not putting in any effort, no action, no, you're not doing shit for them. You're like, yeah, why don't you go call those other people that you were dealing with? Now you all can be burdened together. I kind of also get the sense too, there was somebody here trying to block another person's progress and create a bunch of like drama for them with the help of other people. Yeah, they wanted to keep you, they were trying to keep you blocked, or keep you blocked and burdened. But look at justice right there. Look at justice. Yeah, there's somebody here. It's being illuminated and they don't like it. Somebody did something foolish. Somebody did something, I said, to block your work. To either block your work, block your progress, or create a dynamic to where you cannot work. I also get the sense here that somebody, like, if you are, I don't know, I do get the sense that you could potentially be in the public eye, but not necessarily. Because I'm thinking too, it's kind of like shadow bans, like for folks who have, platforms or whatever. Like there's like this energy of somebody not wanting you to be seen. It's like feeling the feel. What I'm getting is like a feeling of frustration. I don't think it's yours though. It doesn't feel like collective frustration. Yeah, but it's not working. Like you're just, somebody here was trying to create some type of loss or something. Somebody may have even potentially been lying to people. Okay, so I do see somebody like lying to people about how you make your money, because I see you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. But I definitely feel like if you've got somebody here who may be like dabbling in dark magic or whatever, they can't do that anymore. I kind of feel like this person was working with other people to like slow down your progress, or to block you, to create confusion and blockages for you. But I heard you busted through that. I kind of feel like you just overcame that, so that it's not been an issue for you. You've still, you're like I said, you're still showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So, whatever, like I said, whatever this person has been doing, they can't do it anymore. They can't do it anymore. All right. Oh, look at that. So this woman, okay, the mature woman doesn't have to be a woman, but the Emperor's out here, so could absolutely be a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be. This person made a poor investment. They did something. And this has something to do, I want to say this does, it's kind of like getting a reaping what you sow energy. Didn't I say that? I was like, it's like, I'm hearing like reaping what you sow. Like chimes at the door. Like texts. My son is texting me. My son's walking through the door. My husband is texting me. All right. So this person may have engaged themselves in like a one-sided competition. And I want to say whatever it was they were doing, they were trying to not, like I said, if you have a public platform, I hadn't gotten those cards yet, but I saw it coming up. If you have a public platform, I feel like somebody here was trying to knock you off your block. Like if you're getting public attention for whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you had somebody in the background that was trying to discredit you, or, again, make it look like you don't know what you're talking about or whatever. However, you are literally showing up as genuine boss energy. You are showing up as genuine boss energy. If this person is connected to your past, look at this. If this person, and they're mad, I said it up here, this person is mad. Somebody has been spreading lies and creating a bunch of confusion. This person may have been a bully. This is somebody who, is very much my way or the highway. They may have been trying to tote themselves off as being this leader and boss. Remember, I said when the mature man and mature woman, they're usually looked upon as like mentors, people of authority, folks that are, to be respected. And I feel like I said, this person's been in some like really uneven, one-sided competition with other people in order to discredit you and make you look crazy. It's interesting too. I had done a reading before I went on camera, And even though I'm like doing different, I'm using a whole different decks, different spreads and everything, this is the same energy that I got from the first reading that I did for myself. And basically it's kind of like whatever somebody was throwing at you, whatever energetic bullshit that somebody's been like trying to send to you, you have been like 10 steps ahead. You know, every time something, I feel like you've been, whatever energy somebody has been throwing at you, you've been able to transmute it and find a purpose for that energy, you know, something useful to do with that energy. And it feels like no matter what this person may have been doing against you, it's not working. It is not working. This person is incredibly frustrated. And they can see that it's not working. And other people can see that it's not working. And all they've done is really just create a bunch of stagnation for themselves. Yep. See, I said this building blocks is in the reverse. And so it's kind of like everything I see, that somebody here was so obsessed with focusing on you. I heard star power. But like somebody, they've been so obsessively focused on you, coming against you, because somebody here is butthurt about their past. So the energy that this person has been trying to throw at you, it's kind of, I see a couple of things. This person, if you were, I'm seeing a couple of things. If you were in a relationship, they were trying to create drama in your relationships or send energy towards your relationships to like make your partner disloyal and make them cheat on you and all this other shit, right? The crazy part about it is, I'm like looking at all the bottom cards, like I see the work that they're doing, but all the effects of what they're doing, nothing is hitting you. You are still coming out here as a Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You're still showing up as being independent, being solid. You're showing up. Okay, now I want you to be aware, somebody here intends to come towards you with some kind of an apology. However, like I've said in the previous readings, every time when apology comes up, the apology is either an empty apology or there are some lies tied to it. There are lies tied to this. Okay, the Seven of Swords is right here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I wouldn't necessarily trust this, okay? I wouldn't trust it. So if this mature woman, false person, tries to come towards you, I would say just be cautious. Just be cautious. Yeah, I said yesterday in yesterday's reading, somebody wants to come towards you because they need your help. They're dealing with a set of unfortunate circumstances. If at one point they were on top of the wheel, here's my biggest problem with this, just these three cards. This is somebody who I think in the past, it's kind of like, okay, this is the energy. It's like somebody who, say in the past, this person this person's always lived a very comfortable life. This person has always had resources or whatever. And say if you ever found yourself in a precarious situation where you needed help, you were down and out or whatever. Instead of this person helping you out, what they did was they talked shit about you behind your back, about you being down and out. And even though they had the ability and the means to help you, they chose not to and chose to sit back and kiki about your downfall, whatever it was that you were going through, instead of helping you, right? This person now is dealing with a very similar set of circumstances that you had in the past. And now they want to come out to you because they see that you're so abundant. They see that you're so stable. They see that you're good. Now they need your help. Before I pull another damn card, I'm asking you to use your head when this person comes towards you. Do not let the compassion in your heart get you caught up to where you do something stupid and you allow this person to come in and just railroad you because you feel bad for them. Remember, when you step into somebody else's karmic time, their karmic cycle is coming to, this is a wrap up here. What comes around goes around. It's going back around. Do not step in their way. If somebody needs to get steamrolled, let them get steamrolled. You've already been there. You've already learned your lessons. This is a test. Okay? This is a test. This is a test. I will say this, they're nervous about coming towards you though for help. Somebody here feels as though their hands are tied. They may be dealing with some kind of financial struggles, and they may need your assistance. They see that you know, like I said, you may be getting some public attention. Here's the thing though, there's a harsh, bitter ending here, an end to a cycle. My recommendation is to let them deal with their shit on their own. Yeah. This person has been betraying you the whole time. I always find that really interesting when people, it's like, I've been in a space where, I mean, we've all been there at some point. Been in a space where, you know, things weren't going so hot for me financially or whatever. And it's crazy how when you have it and you're up and you're helping people, you know, and they're still like kind of dogging you out in the background, but then they need your help and now they have an expectation, a very high expectation that you're going to actually be there to support them. I kind of feel like this person definitely wants, this person, whoever we're talking about, they may be dealing with some, like I said, financial struggles. They may be juggling, trying to keep things afloat. You may be already aware of it with this High Priestess. This person wants to come toward, I don't like this energy. I'm not even going to lie. Well, okay, good. You've already moved away from it. Yeah, so this person, I think I mentioned it too, if you're in a relationship, if you've been in a relationship or in a relationship, somebody may have like tried to put themselves as a wedge in your relationship. I definitely see that on this side. Somebody may have wanted you to juggle, like if you have like if you're in a relationship, you're in a committed relationship, or you have your own family or whatever. Like, say if this is a parental unit, say this is one of your parents, this is somebody who wanted you to juggle between them and your own family. Like, make that make sense. But Six of Swords, I see you moving away from it anyway. Yeah, and this person's now feeling left out in the cold. Somebody here is feeling left out in the cold, and you're not giving up anything. You're not giving up any kind of energy. You're withholding time, energy, and resources. Your last card. Bam. 4 Wands in the reverse. Yep, this is a done data. And somebody is unhinged. They're unhinged, but the thing is that they took action against a couple. This person took action against somebody in order to create loss, and that's not what happened. What happened was they ended up building and refortifying the foundation. They wanted you to be alone, and that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. Where are we time-wise? I am using the Wheel of the Year Tarot and Mystic Mondays Tarot as my combined deck. I'm not sure how I feel about this just yet. Because I don't know the Mystic Mondays Tarot as well, so the imagery doesn't like stand out to me. Yeah, this person is devastated, and they're feeling really regretful because this, and it's interesting because this particular Five of Cups, all the cups are spilled. They don't even have any options. This person, like, they're about to lose. They're losing everything. But this person, even the options, like, they're in regret for what they've done, but they're in bigger regret because, like, whatever they chose to do, whatever they went after, it's because of this devil energy. They've lost it all. They're losing it all. They're losing it all. Uh-oh, wait. I didn't flip. Okay. Yeah, this, okay, now I do have somebody, again, somebody wanting to come in to make, like, some kind of offer. But, yeah, but the reason why they are coming towards you is because they need help. Somebody needs financial help. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. This is somebody, I said it yesterday, this is somebody here abuses their authority, abuses their position in someone's life. This woman, this mature woman, false person. This is somebody here who, you know, again, this is somebody who, you know, kind of commands a certain level of respect. The only reason why this person is coming towards you is because they need resources. This is a loveless relationship. And you may have been very patient with this person in terms of just your interactions. But this person, like I said, they abuse their position. Oh, there's too many. Yeah, you're not blinded anymore. And I think that you see that there's no love here. There's no love. Yeah, and you're pretty, here's the thing. You're being publicly recognized. People are seeing you. People, they're watching you. They see how abundant you are. They see that you're very intuitive. Folks see that you're living good, that you're happy. You're very loving. You're very kind. You're generous. You're spiritually attuned. Somebody is dealing with a set of unfortunate circumstances because of some foolish ass action they took, and they're getting judgment for it. Yeah, somebody is being exposed. Look at that. The devil, the sun, and justice. The devil, the sun, and justice. False person, mature woman. Like, this is karma. This is appropriate. Whatever is taking place is happening for a reason. This relationship is in disharmony. They're coming back. Somebody here, somebody can't let go of the past. And this is the reason why it's kind of like, I feel like this person is clinging to the past, but they're also, it's like somebody clinging to the past, somebody being completely obsessed over this relationship. But the thing is that it's because of their actions that everything has fallen apart. Because they were greedy. This person was selfish, materialistic. And they were literally only looking out for themselves. And because of it, they're losing everything. This person was trying to create losses for you. This person was trying, I said, somebody here was trying to make, like, this is even the same energy that I saw over here. It was like if you were in some kind of a relationship, this person may have been trying to, like, send energy towards you to, like, make your partner cheat. Like, this is some weird shit. This is some weird shit. I don't feel bad for whoever this mature woman is. Whatever karma she gets, she deserves. Because this is some weird ass energy. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Because it's 45 minutes. I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like to book a personal, more line with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. My books are always open. I invite you to join me for a session. Again, I'm going to try to record as much as I can because I'm not going to be available for the first part of next week. So I'm going to try to get out as many videos as I can, or at least get some in the can so that I can keep giving you guys videos over the course of the next several days. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. And until next time, take care.